Heyo guys, welcome back. My name is HM and I hope you're doing absolutely fantastic. And if you're new here, the Swarm welcomes you. Guys, today we're going to open up another Bakugan Legends collection pack. This one is actually kind of interesting because I never found the original mold for this Bakugan in particular, but this is the Ventus Hanoj I almost called it a Battle Strike pack, collection pack. I never found the original of this, and it looks really cool, but I'll take a Ventus one, just so we have one, and I don't actually have a whole lot of Nova Bakugan unboxed, so this will be kind of a neat thing to open up and check out. We already checked out the Ventus Nova Pegatrix, so yeah, we got another one of these, and they have some incredible gear cards in here, or gear card, I think there's only one, but this has some pretty good stuff in it, so let's go ahead and bust into it and see what it's got. Whew, that took a lot longer than I thought it was going to. But now that we've got everything open, we have our instruction manual for our Nova Hanoj, so we can change the batteries. We've got the gate card, which is a pretty neat Nillious. Oh, wow, we've got more than one. I forgot about this. There is also a Dragonoid one in here. Wow, they gave us a Nillious and a Dragonoid? I never would have guessed. Never would have guessed. Okay, next up we have the cores. So we got, let's see, we have a 150 and 2 Green Fist, another Trap Helix, minus 301, minus 500 Magic Shield, a 500 and minus 1 for the Helix, okay, a plus 600 Shield, or Magic Shield, and a plus 200 Shield. So not the best cores, but, you know, it's serviceable. Next up we have the character cards. I dropped one. We'll go in reverse order here. I want to get the wow, okay, never mind. I was going to say the weakest first, but first up we got Aurelus Maxodon. And wow, this is shockingly good. So if you're landing on a 600 minus 3 Helix, this is already hitting, what is this, 1400, 1500 V-Power? 1500 and, oh my gosh, 7 damage? That's actually not terrible. Aurelus Maxodon seems pretty flexible. I'm a little shocked. Let's take a look at him. Kinda neat. Kinda cool. And I'll say, I'm not really the biggest fan of this color scheme, but it looks really good in Legends. The camera's not really doing it justice. It looks a lot brighter than it actually is. It's actually very, very... It's like the perfect tone of like honey gold. And it's actually metallic and it looks super nice. Let me see if I can, there we go. Darken it just a little bit. I'm a pretty big fan of this. This looks very nice. Let's get it popped open. And I have one of these, I think. And it's actually a pretty cool mold. It's actually a pretty neat mold. If my camera would stay focused, that'd be really cool. There you go. Yeah, this is shockingly cool. I did not expect this color to be this great. But yeah, we got a very, very cool Mastodon-type Bakugan. And I like it. This is pretty neat. Okay, next up we have... Let me put him back here. Next up we have... We'll do Ultra Nillious. We'll do Ultra Nillious next. So, the controversial gear icon Bakugan. So, when you land on a Magic Shield, you attach a gear. That is incredibly busted. But, to compensate, it's only got 100 V-Power. So if you're landing on the Magic Shield, you get 650 V-Power, and that would put this at 750. But, the real kicker for this is, it comes with a gear card called Scorching Swords, which, if it's equipped, and you land on a Magic Shield, you add a core. So if you have this on anything that needs a Magic Shield, yeah, this thing is just really, really snowballing into the most unstoppable force, period. It's kind of nuts. So this gear card is amazing. This alone is what you would want to pick up these Legend Collection pack for, because this is so much power creep, it's unreal. But Ultra Nillious by itself is really not the craziest thing, and I don't know how to feel about it. My camera just went all orange. I don't know how to feel about it, because it's like, it's not very good on its own, but under the right circumstances, it can become a menace. So let's go ahead and take a look at this Nillious. And in all honesty, this is probably one of my least favorite Nillious molds. I know a lot of people like it. I might get... God dang it, Spin Master. That's kind of why I don't care much for it. I always seem to have issues with these molds. And the heads aren't automatic. Like, who did this? Who did this to you, Nillious? They couldn't have put springs in your neck? Sheesh, man. It's a cool mold for the most part. I'm also not the biggest fan of the wings. The way the wings are, they're just kind of, like, awkwardly long and disproportionate. But, yeah, I mean, it's cool. It feels like it's lacking a lot of detail that it could have. But, hey, cool dragon. Alrighty. And last, but certainly not least, almost forgot about the Scorching Swords and the gear. It's kind of cool. Kind of neat. Does help a little bit. But, last but not least... Oh, man, I also forgot about the Geogon. Man, I'm really on a roll today. Where is the Geogon card? Sorry, guys, it's been a minute since I've done this. We've got a 1-cost Hyenix. Wow. Okay. 1650? 1650 for 1 cost? That's terrifying. That's terrifying. I love the purple on this, too. Check this purple out. Oh, my God. I wish they would have used this purple for more. If Elemental Demork was this color, oh, my God. Oh, my God. Really? Really doing this, Spin Master? There we go. Sheesh, man. Overall, pretty cool Geogon. I know a lot of people like Hyenix as a mold, and I can see it. I mean, it's neat. It's very tall and very imposing, and very wide. But yeah, it's neat. I mean, look at it. It's very, very... Yeah, look, if you kind of squint, you can kind of see the hyena. I mean, you can see the face. It's more of like a hyena werewolf kind of deal. Very neat. I don't know if I'd consider it... Yeah, it's more of a hyena. Hyenix. But it does stand up on its back legs, so... Sure, use your imagination. I like it. I think it's pretty cool, actually. And we'll set you back here. You can be all imposing again. And last but not least, we have Nova Hanoj. So, I don't even know how good this is. Orange Shield, Green Fist, already off to a kind of rough start. You add a core if you land on a Green Fist. So, Green Fist, 150. So, 550 plus a Magic Shield. Actually, in this case, you'd actually want to grab the shield, because it will give you more. It'll give you plus 700. Okay, so 550 plus 700, that would be 1250? Yeah, 1250, and I can never remember if the Green Fist, I think the Green Fist give 2, so 8. Yeah, that's, I don't know, man, that's not great. Considering, like, Platinum Blitzfox, Ventus Platinum Blitzfox just breaks 2000 B power and breaks the whole game. Nova Hanoj is actually the least in this case. Wow. Yeah, I would probably pass on this because it's just not, it's not great. But it looks really, really cool. And these Nova Bakugan have a very, very cool gimmick. Let me get this focused up so we can actually see it properly. There we go. And what direction is forward? I'm going to guess this way. And boom. Forgot to pull the pull tab. Okay, let's try that again. Okay, take 2. Oof. They light up. That's all I wanted to... That was the surprise. I mean, kind of not a surprise now that that all happened. But, yeah, whatever. Nova Hanoj do be looking pretty cool, though. I mean, I like the mold. The only thing I dislike about it is the weird, like, hooked feet? I don't even know if that is a thing in his artwork. No, it's really not. I mean, yeah, it's just so bizarre, especially since he's on all fours in a lot of the artwork, but he does stand in the show, and on, like, I think on his character card he does. But, yeah, you can see his feet down at the bottom here. They have these really large, weird hooks. It almost looks like he would be a flying creature, with like bird, like talon feet. I don't know. I like this design up here a lot. Just the lower part kind of throws me off. Where's the light up mechanism in him? His tail? Yeah, that's. I kind of wish these would flash more, but yeah, this still looks really, really neat for what it is. Anyway, guys, that's going to do it for this unboxing. If you liked it, please give it a thumbs up. And guys, seriously, if you haven't checked out my live streams yet, please do. We play some really fun games, we just hang out, and it has just been such a good relief, a break from Bakugan, and I'm really glad that we're back to doing a little bit of it. But guys, even if you throw me in a box on a phone and just leave it on in the background and you don't even watch, it helps me so much. We are getting so close to our sub goal, and we've got a lot of watch time to make up for, so any help is appreciated, guys. But anyway, that's going to do it for me. I will catch you in the next one. See ya.